Hey, how y'all doing? I need to talk to you about some music before too much time passes here. I've just I go through these periods where I'm making videos, and then I go through periods where I'm busy and not making videos. So I want to acknowledge that I received a really nice bunch of music from the band Cheer Accident via the drummer. I'm looking for his name. Tim, or is it Time? Cheer Accident is a music collective band out of Chicago, I understand. Years ago, I bought this by the band. I didn't know who they were. Sever Roots Tree Dies. Now, why did I buy this? I think it has something to do with either something I read or possibly this label. Somehow I had a sense of what I was getting before I got it, that it would be somewhat adventurous, somewhat related to progressive rock. I haven't played this in a while, and I haven't played it to remind myself what it's about. It's a permanent, as far as permanency can be for a human life. It's in my collection permanently. You know, I don't want to sell this. This is really good. So when I got the surprise package of CDs and this single from the band, that was really nice, and a nice letter. Tim, I think that's how you say your name, was sharing with me that we probably know people in common, that he's worked with people from Omaha, and he also said he's surprised that we hadn't made a connection sooner. In a way I am too, although I haven't done nearly as much traveling with music as I'd like to. But he sent me 2 CDs and this single, Moistly Unconscious, Cheer Accident. Now, I've played this a couple of times. It's a nice color vinyl. Isn't that nice? The first thing I thought was, okay, there's some humor going on here. The A side, the vocals are being delivered in a Dr. John type of manner, and there's some sort of commotion going on here. I need to go back and listen to it and find out what the joke is all about. There's some sort of joke going on here, but musically I just love this stuff. And I'll go right to the CDs because I've played both of these. This one, No Ifs and or Dogs, it's really, really good. It goes all the way stylistically from sounding like rock and opposition bands, King Crimson around the era of the album Red, all the way to this song called Barely Breathing, which is pure pop, like Brian Wilson or something. Pardon me with the ums. And then this one, Cheer Accident. This one was just released, although some of the stuff was mostly recorded between 2013 and 2015. Putting Off Death. Really stimulating. Curious about their graphics. You know, everyone has a graphic style and eye. These covers seem kind of low-key to me, or it's like I don't quite understand these graphics. Tim, maybe you could help me. There's a connection to the music, and there are references here that I, upon looking at them, don't make. I imagine it might be important to some people's appreciating the music, perhaps. Maybe you could enlighten me. I want to really thank you for sending me the music. I don't want to keep it short. I think the main thing I want to say, again, I have to keep these videos short because this is my only computer, and oftentimes when I decide to make a video, it's on a day when I have a lot of other stuff to do, and the computer is part of it. So I want to get this uploaded, but I do want to encourage people very sincerely. This last round of music that I've gotten from people these last few weeks, almost everything people have sent me has been really interesting, good, and stimulating. I haven't had to mince for words. Cheer Accident is exactly the type of band that I want to boost and push. progressive, idiosyncratic, experimental, musically competent. Things happening with the vocals and the words. Again, that's the last thing to come into my focus. There's a lot of singing, and obviously the singing is important. So next listen, I'll pay more attention to that. But I wanted to let you know, chair accident is something to pick up on. All right? Have a good Memorial Day weekend. Is it Memorial Day? I think so. All right.